How's it going, YouTube? I'm Matt, and today I'm bringing you a full review on the Beyerdynamic DT 770 headphones. I was super excited when I got the chance to get these, and I'm really excited to bring this review of them to you. By now, I've had them for about a week, so I actually have a pretty good idea on how they sound and how they actually are, not just first impressions. Also, before we start, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because I have a new video coming up comparing these to the Audio-Technica ATH M50s to see which one takes the crown for the actual best headphones under $200. Alright, with that stuff out of the way, let's get into the review. These headphones vary in price from about $170 to $220 depending on the site you buy from. I bought mine off of eBay, and I bought the 80 ohm version, and that came in at about $170 with free shipping. On the other hand, if I bought the 80 ohm on Amazon, it would be $220, so it really depends where you buy it. But I highly suggest that you find the best price before you purchase it, because it may just be written up for lack of availability. As I did just say, I have the 80 ohm version, which means that some of the features I list may vary from version to version, but this video will give you a general idea on what to expect even if you're getting the 250 ohm version. If you don't know what I mean by ohms, it's basically how hard it is to power the headphones. If you have an 80 ohm headphones, you can power it by anything. You don't need any amp. But if you have, say, 250 ohm headphones, you need an amp to plug your headphones in and then plug the amp into the PC if you want to play them at full power. The advantage to having a higher ohm set of headphones is that supposedly they sound richer and get rid of the white background noise. If you don't want to buy an amp, I suggest you get anything below 80 ohms. So let's begin. To start off, these headphones are extremely aesthetically pleasing. They have a nice black finish with silver ear pads that offer a pretty nice contrast. The wire is actually incredibly long, probably at least 10 feet, but I haven't measured it yet. The wire is so long that unless you have some method of making it shorter, I wouldn't wear these outside or bring them anywhere because the wire is just too long. You'd have a huge clump of cable in your pocket. But they do serve great for airplane rides, car rides, or at home, like I use them. So let's talk about the build quality. The build quality on these headphones is actually pretty impressive. The frame is metal, making it difficult to even hope to damage these when putting them on or taking them off. They do have quite a bit of stretch to them, but the ear cups are not very adjustable. That means you can't turn them sideways or rotate them, but that hasn't interfered with my using them. The back of the ear cups are made of a hard shell plastic, thick enough to keep you comfortable even when dropping them on hard surfaces, so you wouldn't feel bad if you accidentally fly them off your head in the middle of a gaming section. Lastly, the headband brackets are made of plastic, which is the only questionable decision regarding the build quality. But really, this is not an issue because all the parts of these headphones are quite replaceable. If your ear cups wear out or your headband breaks, you can just buy a new one and replace them personally. Before we move on, I do want to note that the wire connecting the ear cups is external instead of internal, which is good in that it makes replacing parts easy, but it doesn't really offer or remove anything from the build quality. Now on to the comfort. This is probably the most anticipated question when people learn about these headphones. Are they as comfortable as they look? In short, yeah. The Baylor ear cups almost feel like pillows resting on your head. They do come a little bit stiff out of the box, but after just a few days of listening to them, they feel cushiony and perfect on my head. They are very soft to the touch and actually don't get annoying after long periods of use. Onto the headband, it's a long foam pad with a black covering. Because the padding is all across the headband, the weight of the headphones is evenly distributed around your head, making the already extremely light headphones feel even lighter. I can barely feel them on my head and I can wear them for extremely long periods of use, which is a must for headphones when you're sitting at your computer for 3 hours a day. I've already noted this, but because each part is replaceable, when you wear the ear cups out or the headband breaks, replacing them is easy and cheap. Needless to say, these headphones won't need to be replaced or upgraded for quite a while. And finally, what so many gaming headsets lack is sound. These headphones sound absolutely phenomenal, which is to be expected from any $170 entry-level audiophile set of cans. The mids and highs are super defined, so you can hear all those aspects of songs that crappy headphones really just muffle out. Because they are audiophile headphones, they really do not exaggerate the sound. They play exactly what was recorded. Compared to some other headphones, for example Beats by Dre, those will really ramp up the bass to give a more enjoyable listening experience. But these headphones, you'll listen to exactly what was recorded, so you'll have a more realistic experience. Some people like that, some people don't. But if you don't like that, you can always put an equalizer in and then boost up the bass levels if you want more bass, or boost up the mids and highs if you want more highs. On to the bass. The bass on these headphones is pretty impressive. It's pleasingly powerful, not too overpowering, and also very noticeable. So you still get the feeling of a bass-heavy song, but you're not getting it exaggerated, and it's not drowning out any parts of the song. When a pair of headphones has outstanding build quality, dream-worthy comfort, incredibly balanced sound with no weak points, and comes in under $200, I basically have to give it a 10 out of 10. Basically, if you're upgrading from anything under $100, these headphones will blow your mind, and you'll be keeping them for a while. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and as always, have a good one.